Hey fishos, we've got plenty happening around us. Obviously the Easter break, the Anzac weekend has been quite good. Weather patterns have been great. Might get a little bit of rain over the next few days, doesn't much matter. It's not going to be enough to sort of deter too many people, and it certainly won't bugger up the system. Dartmouth Dam, as I start off with most of the time, very good. Seems to be fenders and worms, cowbells and worms seem to be the best way to troll down there at the moment. Some pretty consistent catches. As I say, generally all of the extremes are very good. Most of them anyway, 99%. So happy days. Conditions have been perfect the last 2 years. So you're going to struggle to find better conditions than this. There's trout in all the streams and they're all very active at the moment. The Hume Weir was a bit patchy last week, still a bit patchy, but I think it's still great. There's a lot of people coming in with a great big haul of good sized redfin. Not everybody's doing it, but a fair percentage of the fishers out there, especially people who have been fishing it over the last 6 to 12 months, they seem to have it sort of wired. They seem to understand the system. Quality fish, plenty of them. Like I said before, won't be long, I don't think, before the trout kick in. A little bit of activity down below the wall. There's a few cod and yellows getting caught down there. Don't forget, my whaler is just about to be on the drop. They're just about to drop it right down. Should probably start next week. Don't hold me to that, but it'll be pretty close to it. And that'll be interesting to go and have a look as per normal. They do it every 4, 5, 6 years. There's no consistency in that. Murrumbidgee River here around Wagga, from sort of Gundagai all the way down to Narrandera. Absolute crash hot, seriously. If you want fish, you just go to the Murrumbidgee River, the home of the cod. Mate, it is awesome, I kid you not. We're getting a lot of good cod out of it, a lot of little ones too. Bait fishermen or lure fishermen. Some lure fishermen, if they're just starting off and haven't had a lot of experience, don't understand you've got to cast really accurately, got to understand the system. But come in, ask a few questions. We'll give you a bit of a rundown how to do it. Don't know everything, but we know enough to get you out there catching fish, I can tell you now, because we spent half our life, or all our life on the river basically. Tumut River, it's been fantastic. Fished it Monday, got some nice trout out of it. Really happy with that bit of water at the moment. It's probably the best it's been in many years. Very consistent. The stocking programs up there work exceptionally well, so it's great. Blowering Dam, getting some good fish out of Blowering, mainly catching redfin predominantly. Some good sized redfin coming out of it. A few cod, few yellows. $1.35 up there the other day. It was a good fish, and a couple of 88s, that sort of thing. So it's not going crazy, don't get me wrong, but they are catching them. They were on lures too, by the way. Bait fishing off the bank's pretty good. They're getting a few good fish off the bank. Yabbies in particular, might get the odd one on Barty Grub, so it's happening there. Talbingo, surprised how good it's fishing at the moment. It's very, very good. Maybe because it had a bit of a break, I don't know what the story is there, but the fish seem to be close enough to the top. Flat lining seems to be as good as anything, so you don't need to fish deep there. Yukonbee, Tentangra, Jindy, all fishing well. Tentangra's going crazy. A lot of little fish, haven't heard of decent stuff coming out of it, but Jindabyne and Yukonbee, yeah, some good quality trout coming out of there. Burrinjuck, forget about it at the moment. I shouldn't say that, but it's been real ordinary. And Wangler, it's letting us down. It's really not firing at the moment. It's pretty much on the quiet side as well. Burrendong, still heaps of reddies out of there. As you can see, we have got a ton of activity around us, and if the weather stays on our favour over the next month or so, it's going to really fire up. Just keep an eye out for those trout down the Hume Weir. It won't be long before they fire up. Compleat Angler's Fishing Report this week. We'll catch you next week.